Well, hello friends. It is Tuesday and I went to Walmart today. This was Olivia's last day of school. She had a very hard final exam for her statistics class. And so I dropped her off at school and then I went into town, went over to Lowe's and Walmart. Tomorrow I think she's gonna go with me. She doesn't have to, she don't want to. But I'm gonna go back to town to get my Kroger and Aldi. So let me go ahead and show you what I picked up from Walmart, and then I will show you what I got from Lowe's. If you hear a fan blowing, it's because it is very hot. Very unseasonably hot, and we don't have the air conditioners in the windows, so we are trying to survive with fans. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the cold stuff first so I can get this stuff put in the freezer because, like I said, it's hot in here. I just picked up a package of beef burgers and a package of meatballs. Tonight we are gonna have hot dogs, so I got some Frank's, and then tomorrow night we are going to have BLTs. Let me get these things put away and then I'll show you the rest of the haul. All right, now I can don't feel like I have to rush so much to get through the rest of this stuff. I just really hate leaving the cold stuff out when it's this hot. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Let me go look at the temperature on the wall. Yeah, it's 84 degrees in here. So it's hot. So anyway, I picked up some bread. We were out of bread, and like I said, I'm going to Aldi and Kroger tomorrow. So I picked up some bread to get us through. Plus, we really like this brownberry bread. So I got this organic grains and seeds for Scott, and then I got this thin sliced for me. I got some just plain bagels. I didn't check downstairs to see how many bagels we had left, so I just picked up one package just in case we were out. Got 2 packs of hot dog buns. These are for our hot dogs tonight. And then I got some of this white artisanal bread for whoever wants to eat it, mostly Travis and Olivia. Got 2 things of Fritos. Got the honey barbecue. Olivia and I can eat these because there's no milk, and we can also eat the original. The original is Scott's favorite. I picked up some of these memorial flowers for my mom's grave and my brother's grave. I get them fresh ones every year. And I wanted to go with, I decided to go with the sunflower theme because this one had sunflowers in it. It says Mom. And then I saw this one, and one of her angels got broken last year. So I thought, oh, I'll get her this one, and it had the sunflowers. So then when I was looking for something for my brother, I'm like, okay, well, we'll just continue the sunflower theme. And I got the ones that has the blue, because of course, you know, he's a guy. Not that he cares anymore, but I do. So anyway, we're going to be going out to the cemetery on my mom's birthday, which is May 10th. And we're going to clean the gravestones and clean up around and put the new flowers out. So that's for that. I picked up 2 boxes of the PB&Js. I don't have to buy these for her lunches anymore because, like I said, she is now on summer break. But she doesn't eat much of a breakfast. She's not much of a breakfast eater. So I just picked these up for her to eat for like on Sunday mornings, or like tomorrow when we go to town. She can just grab one of these. And so I got her the grape ones, and I also got her a box of the strawberry flavored ones. I got 2 boxes of these snack sticks, meat sticks for Scott, taking his lunch. I picked up some rice-a-roni again for quick, easy stovetop meal. Until we get some air conditioning in this house, we are not turning on the oven. So I got the Mexican style this time, 2 boxes of that. I got some of this twisty pasta. This stuff is just fun. I got some similar to this at Aldi last time, and it was just fun. It was fun to eat it. So I didn't know if Aldi would still have it, so I got it at Walmart. If Aldi has it tomorrow, I'll probably pick up another box. I picked up some asparagus. It's that time of year, and I will probably fix half of this bunch tonight and half tomorrow night. Olivia does not like asparagus. Travis will eat it, but he'll only eat 2 or 3 pieces. And so, yeah, this is enough for 2 meals for us. Picked up some carrots and some celery. I'm going to make some carrots and celery sticks for snacking. I've been doing entirely too much snacking on jelly beans. So I've got to stop with the sugary snacks and start getting some healthier snacks going. Got some more bananas. The strawberries look really, really good. If I can get Olivia to clean these tonight, we'll have these with our supper tonight as well. Here's the tomato for the BLTs tomorrow. I still have some lettuce in the refrigerator, so I didn't buy any more lettuce. I got 2 packs of these kimchi noodles. So they're like ramen noodles, kimchi flavored. Both Scott and Olivia really like these, so I went ahead and just got 2 packages. We are having an issue with our toilet. It is getting very, like, I don't know, rusty, discolored, really gross, like up around the rim. We've never had that problem before. So I got some of this Lysol lime and rust clinging gel to see if that will get it off. And then I decided to go with one of these toilet wand things, because I thought if I had a pad that had cleaner in it, I could just like really get up underneath there and scrub it really, really good. And then you just throw this away. So I thought I would give this a try because my regular toilet brush is just not cutting it. And so then I got some of these refills that are scented like, what is it scented like? Lilacs, I think? Yeah, oh no, lavender and jasmine. So thought I would give those a try. Hopefully I like them. I got a thing of toilet paper and a thing of napkins. Got another thing of hint water for mainly Olivia drinks that, and another thing of my unsweetened pure leaf tea. I really love this. I drink at least 1 bottle of this every single day. All right, that is everything. Oh, wait, no, that is not everything. This is the last thing I picked up. Scott is still not well. He did not go to work again today, although I think he will go tomorrow. But he's got a terrible cough now, and he wanted something that was a suppressant only because he can't stand the expectorant. And this was literally the only thing I could find at Walmart that was a suppressant only. So, mix that up. Hopefully it helps him. Now, that is everything. I'll get this stuff put away and I'll show you what I picked up from Lowe's. I'll have to take you outside to show you most of it. So anyway, we'll go on to the Lowe's part of this haul next. All right, this is one of the things I got at Lowe's. I needed a new front door mat. So I saw this and I, with the beagles in the house, how can we not have a Snoopy rug? And it's very patriotic. Now, Scott said there's no point in putting a new rug out there right now, and I agree, because eventually, hopefully, soon, the contractors will be tromping in and out. So I will save it for when the repairs on the house are done. But I thought it was absolutely adorable and very appropriate because we got Beagle Boys. He don't look like a Snoopy. So anyway, let me take you out on the deck and I'll show you the other things I picked up from Lowe's. It's actually quite a bit cooler outside. There's a nice breeze, so maybe I'll put a fan in front of that door, suck some cool air in the house. Anyway, I bought some new pots. This pot, this pot, this pot, and that pot. Or maybe that pot. I don't know. Maybe that one. These 2 for sure, and then 2 more of the pots on the deck need to be retired because they are just not good anymore. I'm not going to throw them away. I will use them for other things, but I don't want them up on my deck anymore. So I bought these 2 like urn style to go one on either side of the door. I think that will look really pretty. And then I bought these 2, which look like basket weave, to replace a couple of the other ones that are worn out. So that is what I picked up from Lowe's. All right, so that's everything I picked up today. The next clip you will see is what I picked up from Kroger's. And when I have my goodbyes tomorrow, I'll be in a different outfit. All right, guys, it is the next day, different outfit, different hat. And we just got back from town. Olivia and I went to Aldi and Kroger today, and we also decided we needed to go over to Tractor Supply and pick up just a little bit of animal food. And we stopped back by Lowe's because there was something I forgot to get when I was in town yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got from Lowe's first before I get into what I picked up from Kroger, and then I'll just have one total for Lowe's at the end, you know, after the Lowe's segment of this haul. So let me show you the next day addition to what I picked up from Lowe's. Okay, Olivia just came up. She has gotten her score back from that really hard test she took yesterday, and she got an A, which means she got straight A's for her second semester. She got straight A's in her first semester. She got straight A's in her second semester. So proud of her. The statistics class, which was the one she had this really killer test yesterday, has been really challenging for her this year and this semester, and she did great, and I'm very proud of her, and I knew you guys would want to know, so I had to pop back in here real quick to give you that little update. So now I'll show you what I picked up from Lowe's today. I went in there to get these 2 buckets with the lids because we are going to start making tea from my worm castings tea from my earthworm farm. We figured that this would be the best way to get the most out of it, just, you know, by making tea out of the castings rather than using the castings straight in the garden, because I don't have a very big worm farm, so therefore I don't have that many worm castings. So we got 2 5-gallon buckets, and then that way we can always have some tea brewing for lack of a better term, to use in the garden to water the vegetables this year. And then of course while we were in there, we saw their adorable t-shirts. Olivia picked this one out. She just loved the sun and the design of it. And then I thought this one was adorable. I love the color of the t-shirt. It's like this heather teal color with the Highland cows. Highland cows are really popular apparently. And then I love the flag and the flowers. So that's what we got from Lowe's. And then over at Tractor Supply, we just picked up some animal food, but they had these adorable garden flags, and I loved it with the florals and the chicken. And so this is going to be my garden flag for the summer when I finally get a chance to clean up the front deck and plant flowers and whatnot. So that's everything I picked up from Lowe's. I won't give you the total at Tractor Supply. It's not that important. It was just some animal food and some pine shavings. And then the garden flag was $7.99. There's that. And then this is what I picked up from Kroger. Not a whole lot. Again, I don't buy that much from Kroger, but they do have a lot of the dairy-free items that we use quite often. But anyway, got some more of these Utz barbecue chicken barbecue chips. Those are the best. So I got 2 bags of those. I got some more of this tomato paste in a tube. This is much more convenient for me to use. I got some more prunes for Scott. Picked up some of these pad thai noodles. I'm going to do like a stir fry at some point. And then I got these vegetables to go with it. Stir fried vegetables and then some broccoli florets. I picked up 2 bags of these Harvest Snap chips. These are so good. The tomato basil ones taste like pizza. Got 2 jars of tomato pasta sauce, spaghetti sauce. Picked up some more mayonnaise. They had a coupon, so I got this for free. So that's always nice. Picked up 1 jar of pizza sauce. I got some dairy-free cheddar, shredded cheddar, and mozzarella. I got 2 dairy-free sour creams. One I'm going to turn into veggie dip. The other one will just be sour cream. Got some sour cream for the guys. Got some almond milk. I like this Califia Farms kind. I really like that. Got 1 pound of sausage. I didn't need 2 pounds this time, so I just got 1. Got 3 things of my Ripple, half and half for my coffee. Got some pomegranate juice. And then I got some popcorn chicken just for salads or for making wraps or whatever for lunches. And 2 bags of chicken strips. We will have these at some point on a day when it's not hot. It's not too bad today. That's the other thing I wanted to mention. Yesterday, when I did the Walmart portion of this haul, it was 84 degrees in this house, and it was so hot. And that night, like night before last, it was never got below 70 in the evening, overnight temperatures, and we were just sweating. I did not sleep good at all night before last. Last night was 30 degrees cooler. It was in the 40s. Today, it's 20 degrees cooler. It's in the 60s. So this weather is just absolutely crazy. Scott went back to work today. He is feeling better. He still has that residual cough that'll probably linger forever. And so far, so good. Nobody else in the family has gotten sick. So I'll get this stuff put away and I'll show you what I picked up from Aldi. All right, this is everything I picked up from Aldi. And after I got home, I realized I forgot a couple of things. So I'm gonna have to go back. I'll be back in town again next week. So I'll just probably jump in there and pick up what I forgot. I forgot some maple syrup. That was one of the things I forgot. And then they didn't have a couple of things that I needed. So maybe when I go back, they'll have what I needed. So we'll discuss that when we get down to that end of the table. But anyway, on this end of the table is our bread. We always have a big old mound of bread. They had the artisanal white bread, so I got 3 loaves of that, and then I got some sourdough. Scott really loves the sourdough, and so does Olivia. Picked up some more bagels, got 2 things of everything bagels, 2 things of plain bagels, and then I got some of these maple French toast ones for me, because I love to have a bagel sometimes for breakfast in the morning. I got some more of my carb control wraps, as well as 2 things of flour tortillas. I picked up some of these. I think these are just a seasonal, or I don't see these very often, pretzel slims, but they're the honey mustard. We love honey mustard flavored things in this house. They also had these Spaceballs, the pizza flavored ones. These are really, really good. These are dairy free, so I picked those up. Got my regular chips that I always get, the tortilla chips, and then I got the little lunch-sized chips for Travis for his lunch. I picked up some of these mango slices. I love mango. I don't buy this very often because it has a lot of sugar in it, but I do love some dried mango, so I picked that up. I just got 1 of these flat bread packages this time because if I'm not mistaken, I think there's still another package down in the refrigerator that we need to use up, so I just got 1 package this time. I got some grape jelly just for the extended pantry, some hamburger dills. We were completely out of those. These were just an impulse buy because I was hungry, and these are so delicious. I'll probably just have these on the table tonight for everybody to have one for a little dessert. Macaroons are Scott's favorite. Picked these up because I don't remember seeing these there before, and they looked really good, and the ingredients were nice and clean ingredients, and they're dairy free, and so yeah, picked those up. Those would probably be delicious. I got some more of these mustard pretzel crackers. I got these last time. They did not last long in this house. Everybody loved them, so I got 2 boxes of those. Got a box of saltines just because we haven't had saltines in the house for a while, and so I picked those up because I've been wishing we had some. I picked these up. Olivia picked these out. She ate a package of them in the car on the way home. She was starving, so picked that up for her. I got some granola bars for Scott. I had 2 boxes of the chocolate pretzel and almond, excuse me, and 1 box of the dark chocolate chunk peanut and almond. I picked up 2 boxes of graham crackers, one because we were completely out of graham crackers, and I got 2 boxes because Olivia's birthday is coming up soon, and she wanted, I call it a Claire dessert. It's where you layer graham crackers, vanilla pudding, like lasagna layers, and then on the very top layer you melt a can of chocolate frosting and you pour it over the top and stick it in the refrigerator, and it's delicious. So I got a box of graham crackers for that. I think I still have some chocolate frosting in the cupboard. If I don't, I'll have to get some the next time I'm in town. And I make homemade dairy-free vanilla pudding, so I've got the ingredients for that. I got quite a bit of produce this time. They had watermelons that looked delicious, and oh, I hope it's a good one because I'm really in the mood for some good watermelon. It's been a long winter with no watermelon. I got some of these small little cherry tomatoes. I love the orange ones, but these are for salads. Olivia was wanting some blackberries, and blackberries are, I think, Travis's favorite fruit. So these are not cheap, but I got 1 little package of blackberries for Olivia and Travis, mostly to have. Got some more of our autumn crisp grapes. I love those. And I got some of these Cara oranges. They're supposed to be nice and sweet. I don't like sour oranges, so hopefully those are sweet. Got a bag of yellow potatoes. I've got 5 things of half and half for the guys for their coffee. And then back there is some lactose-free milk for Travis mainly, although Scott will drink some on occasion. Over here I got lunch items for the guys. I got some Swiss cheese, 2 packages of Swiss cheese, 2 packages of ham for lunch meat, and a package of salami, hard salami. And then I got some string cheese. Scott really likes string cheese, so I got that for him. 2 pounds of butter for the guys. Olivia really likes these chicken sausages with apple, so I just got 1 package, and these will make good lunches. We can just, heat them up in the microwave because they're already cooked, and have them on a bun or slice them up in a salad or do whatever with them. So got 1 package of those, and then I got 2 packages of these chicken sausages. I'm thinking about having a breakfast for dinner one night with pancakes and sausage and eggs. So that's what I got these for. Got another package of those brats, the party pack. These were really good. Family really liked them, and there's 12 of them in here, and so that makes plenty for like 2 days. We have them for supper and then lunches the next day, and then there's not enough for 2 suppers, but enough for supper and 2 lunches. So that's what these are for. I got some more of the gluten-free chicken bites. Olivia and I both really like those. Got 2 bags of those for lunches. And I really like the General Tso's chicken, so I got 2 bags of those. This will be probably, I might have an Oriental night when I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm going to make this. It might be just for lunches, or it might be an Oriental night when I make that stir fry with the General Tso's chicken, and then I have some wontons in the freezer downstairs. So, I don't know, but I love this stuff, so pick that up. And then for non-food items, I got 2 bags of the dishwasher tabs for the dishwasher, some sandwich bags for the guys for their lunch, some aluminum foil. What they didn't have, which I needed, was the paper plates I always get. So I just got 1 pack of these to tide us over. Hopefully they'll have the kind I always buy when I go back to get the maple syrup, because I needed the syrup for Olivia's birthday dinner. She wants chicken and waffles. So yeah, so I need some syrup for her birthday dinner. Got some paper towels, and then they still had a couple of these garden spinners. They didn't have my favorite, which was the sunflower one, but They had the butterfly and the bumblebee, so I got one more each of those to go on my deck for the summer. And I think that is everything that I picked up at Aldi. All right, friends, that is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys next week on Wednesday for a vlog. Bye-bye, friends.